permission to fly. Two justices of the peace will be asking the Williamson County Commissioner's Court for permission to temporarily display a third flag at county-owned buildings. As KXAN's Will Dupree reports, the idea is meeting some resistance.
The American and Texan flags fly outside Judge Stacey Hackenberg's court building in Taylor. She'd like to send a message to the LGBTQ community by putting another flag on display this month.
We have to say, you've been targeted and you've been marginalized, and now we want you to know that you're going to be safe here.
She's not making the request alone. Judge K.T. Musselman, the Justice of the Peace for Precinct 1, would like to do the same thing outside his office in Round Rock.
It's important for us to be able to put these symbols forward to let people know that indeed their government is looking out for them and is a part of them as well.
If that request is granted, the judges would fly that third flag below the Texas flag. Ahead of Commissioner's Court Tuesday, County Judge Bill Gravel put up polls Friday morning on social media. Hours later, more than 50% were in favor of the move on Facebook. However, he only asked about the pride flag, not about the judge's other request. They'd also like to display the POW MIA flag during the week of Veterans Day. Judge Gravel did not respond to our question about why he left that out. Hackenberg sees that omission as intentional.
He's purposely took out that bipartisan issue to make it more of a partisan look what the Democrats want us to do.
If the commissioners decline to change their flag policy, the justices plan to display the flags anyway in their courtrooms, since there are no rules about decorations indoors. Will Dupree, KXAN News.
The justices said they would purchase the Pride and POW MIA flags with private funds, not taxpayer dollars. Judge Gravel did release a statement. He wrote, quote, "I look forward to a robust conversation on Tuesday morning at the Commissioner's Court meeting about this issue." Plans for drag queen story time at the Leander Public Library tomorrow have changed again. A drag queen will not be reading to children because of a work commitment. Instead, Open Cathedral, which has renamed the sold-out event Leander Family Pride Festival, and Story Time will feature parents of LGBTQ families and adopted children reading to the crowd. It says there will be drag queens outside of the event room. The city of Leander decided to close the library to the public on Saturday because it expects demonstrations. We have more on that decision and other changes for you at KXAN.com.